Hi, I'm Catherine of GamerCast.net, and I'm going to show you an unboxing of something that is only available in, as far as I'm aware, one country. It may be available in others, but at the time I pre-ordered it, it wasn't. And that is the Limbo Special Edition, which is of course for PC. You can see that's got quite a nice box and everything, some images on the back, and then we've got this little slip which goes, stupid 360, sorry, I did not say Xbox. Okay, it's got a little slip around it which has the title. It also shows that it's got 3D glasses inside, playable on PC, well, Windows and Macintosh. It's got the soundtrack, system specs, and the barcode, of course. So that slots over the top here. So as you can see, it's like that. It says Playdead Presents Limbo. You've got a little bit of blurb on the back with copyright. Well, not blurb. A little bit of copyright information on the back there. But otherwise, there's not a huge amount of text. I mean, they don't need text to sell Limbo anyway. Most people know what it is. I don't know why I slipped that back on. So the box comes very nicely presented. As you can see there's a hole. You can have that version of the little guy in the hole, as you saw before, or you can always flip it round, but I don't feel this look has the same effect, just because it's not framed as well. Anyway, so there's not too much to it. You've got the disc here. The disc, gosh, that's spun round. The disc follows the artwork that's in the background. The disc has on it the soundtrack, which is in a music folder, and then there's the DRM-free version of the game in there. And then you've got a few little bits and bobs in here. On the cellophane there was some scores that various publications have given it, so I thought I'd keep that. And then you get 3D glasses, which are like the old school kind, which are, you know, red and blue to make 3D. So I definitely have to give that a go and see what that's like. And then you get a few little things here. So first off, you get a sticker of his head. It's got a slight border to it. It's kind of hard to see the border, but you only get one of those, which is a shame. It'd be nice if you were given two. And then you've got some art cards, which have a little slippy bit on them. Move out of the way. And depict either various scenes from the game, so like the hotel sign, or just environments. And they are standard art cards, they're not postcards or anything like that, like the Alan Wake one recently. We've got him killed various ways, locations. They're printed quite nicely as well. Spider, and because like things like that are really nice images. Oh, the glass, I remember that bit. And then this here is, yeah, it's got that on it. So literally this is all the instructions you need to know. You don't really even need to know these, but of course, because you can play it with a keyboard or a 360 pad, and it says about the 3D stuff. And I can't really read German. I did take German, so you can. But you can play it in 2D or 3D. You can switch the mode. And then also on the back of this, you have your Steam key. So the disc's a DRM-free version, but you've got a Steam key as well, should you want to play it on Steam. Of course, there's no point in me turning that around, because it's just got my key on it. But I don't own it on Steam, I've only got it on 360, so I can either activate it or give it to a friend. So if I just try and slot that back around those. And yeah, that's kind of it. There's not a huge amount to the special edition. Of course, Limbo hadn't had a proper retail release. Of course, it came out on 360 in a little pack with Trials and Splosion Man. But other than that, it hasn't had a proper PC release anyway. I had to import this. I suppose import. It only came from across the sea, of course. But then I suppose any kind of importing does. I had to import it from Amazon.de because they were the only seller at the time that had it up for sale, and that's why it's got the USK logo age rating on it and why it's got German on the back and German instructions on the instructions page. It was about 15 quid, so it's not too bad. If you're a fan of Limbo, I suggest you pick it up. Otherwise, I suppose if you haven't played the game before and you like having actual versions of games, it's quite nice to pick up. As far as I know, they still have them available on Amazon's website. It really wasn't expensive, as I said, about £15. That included delivery. But of course, with the exchange rate fluctuating, it may have been cheaper when I ordered it, but more expensive when it actually finally put it through. I'm not sure if you can buy it anywhere else, but check out amazon.de, translate the website, so use Chrome or something like that, or I don't know if Firefox has an automatic translate, and then you can just go through the website like normal Amazon and it uses your account and everything like that as normal. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a really nice collection, especially for such a small amount of money, and I really quite like this kind of cover thing. I just think it's a shame the other side doesn't really look as good. But yeah, so that's the Limbo Special Edition. Only available for PC, and as far as I'm aware, maybe only available in Germany. So you will have to get something sent overseas. It may be, of course, a bit more expensive to order it if you're in America, but you can always check out how much it costs postage-wise before you put an order through. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. Apologies for the delay of my Mass Effect video. I will also be doing another, what's the word, pickups video soon. Couldn't even think. As well as maybe another video too. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you for my next video. Bye.